And welcome to Absolute Pawn and Gun. My name's Steve Sandvik. I'm the owner here at Absolute Pawn and Gun. We're a family-owned and operated business. We opened in 2010. I was a contractor before that for 20 years, and I got back into the pawn business because my dad owned them when I was a kid. So I grew up around the pawn industry, and when the market crashed in 2006-07, I went on the road building for a couple more years and just hated to travel and decided to open a pawn shop in 2010, and we've been operating ever since.
Every day I'm hustling.
Pawns, we buy, sell, and loan. We do FFL transfers, which is if someone orders a firearm online and needs to have it transferred to their FFL here in the state, we do FFL transfers. We loan on cars, boats. There's no item too big or too small. We sell everything that we end up with, and so there is no surplus of inventory. What we have is what we have, and we're not going to get a second one just like it, you know. And we have the concealed weapons class here that we do once a month. It's usually on the third Saturday of every month. It's $60 for the concealed weapons class, and then from there you go to the state, and we go over everything needed in the class. But to have your license, it's an additional $97 to the state of Florida. You don't need a firearm or anything. You just need to have a valid form of ID to attend the class. We are in the near future going to start doing the D and G license, which is armed and unarmed security. I met yesterday with a couple representatives to get that in the works, so that will be in the near future. We also we do a division and we customize military trucks, Hummers, Deuce and a Halves. We've done airboats. I mean, it just we also sell cars that we end up with. I think that pretty much covers everything that we handle. Our customer service is what separates us from other pawn shops in town, and it's a family-owned and operated business. So obviously we take pretty much anything of value, but we also don't take garbage. We test everything that we take in to make sure that it works, and well, it sits in the back and either we purchased or it's on pawn, you know, and gets checked out. Customers can expect good prices and customer service by shopping with us. We'll always do our best to make sure that they're satisfied when they leave here.
My name is Anastasia Garden. I am a fan of Absolute Pawn and Gun because this is the first place I took my concealed weapons class. Here it's more of informative. It's not just, you know, I'm coming to purchase a gun and you know nothing about it, you're just purchasing. You know, he informs you on certain things. He tells you to look up certain things first before you can actually purchase the gun. It's requirements that he gives you, you know, different steps to do before you actually own a gun. So I would say I am a fan of Absolute Pawn and Gun because I took my class here. I bought my first weapon here, and I had to wait the 3 days. You know, it is requirements, like I said, that we do. And also, I just love it's family oriented.
I was lightning before the thunder. Thunder, thunder.